Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Crypto Club. We're gonna make money this bull run. I just want y'all to understand crypto really simply, really easily. We're just gonna get into it real quick. Let's just start. Understanding cryptocurrency, a beginner's guide, explore the world of cryptocurrencies, their potential, and how we can get rich in 2025, right? That's what this is all about. We want to get rich in 2025. So let me present, bro. All right, let's get into it. What is crypto? Crypto is a digital currency for peer-to-peer transactions, uses blockchain technology for security and verification, eliminates the need for central-based authority like banks and the government. So it's basically money for the people, by the people, no banks, no government. That's the essential reason for crypto. That's why we're so big on crypto. That was the reason for crypto, basically. So we could have money that's not controlled by government or banks. Very simply, the crypto bull run. So the crypto bull run happens every 4 years, right after the Bitcoin halving. Basically, the mining reward is reduced and it increases the scarcity. We have a supply shock, price surges, and then we all get rich. Yay. That's basically the crypto bull run. I'm trying to make it very simple, like as a 5-year-old could understand it. We're not going to get into all the, technical this and that, because it's honestly, crypto can be simple if you make it simple. And that's the whole point. I'm trying to make it simple for y'all, because if I sit up here and try to explain it in the way, the technical terms and all that, y'all are going to be confused. So that's basically what it is. So Bitcoin halving means that every 4 years, the mining reward is reduced. All right, it's cut in half. That's why it's called a halving. It's cut in half. So I got whatever because mining is with energy. It's used with like power. If you never heard about mining, it's like people get a computer together and they can mine different They can mine Bitcoin. They can mine different crypto. So basically, the halving means that if I was getting let's say obviously 2 Bitcoin is a lot of Bitcoin, but it's an example. Say I was getting 2 Bitcoin before the halving, right? For the same amount of energy, however many energy I was, using, Then after the halving, I'm only getting 1 Bitcoin. That's what that means. Very simply, very easily. And when I'm talking about energy, I'm talking about like power, electricity. That's what is used to mine electricity from the computers. And yeah. But we're not getting into mining. That's not what this is about. All right. So this is pretty much how the crypto bull run starts, right? Every 4 years. All right. So it starts like here. Basically, after this whole thing right here, after this whole, dump before the bear market, we get into the bear market. And then this is the bear market. So the bear market, pretty much Bitcoin goes on like a downtrend for like 2 years. And then after that, it hits a bottom. And then it starts to get into the bull run, right? So after it hits the bottom, it starts to go on a little bit of an uptrend. And that's leading up to the bull run. So that's where this starts. So right now, it is February 9th. And the part of the bull run we're in, we're probably like here, somewhere here. Now look, there's like a bear trap here, like first sell off. There's been a lot of bear traps, and there's gonna be more. This whole thing right here, I don't want to mislead you. Like it's gonna be straight up. Like it's not gonna be just straight up. Okay, there are gonna be corrections and things like this, but that's why we have to understand the market cycle. So where we are in the market cycle right now, it is February 2nd, not February 2nd. It's February 9th, 2025. The market cycle should probably end around the end of the year, give or take. I will probably sell everything, by October or November. But, we really have to look at the market, just assess the market. But it could go into January of 2026. But I would doubt that it would go any longer than January 2026 if we have an extended cycle or anything like that. Give or take about to the end of the year, right? So it's not going to be like straight up. I just want y'all to understand that. It's not just going to be going straight. And Bitcoin is not just going to go straight up. Okay? There are going to be like little dips and things like this and little corrections and things like that. So be aware. So we are probably around here, but we haven't gotten to media attention. So we're like here. Like if you're not in crypto, I'm sure your friends are not talking about crypto, and if they are, it's because they're already in crypto, or your friends just like crypto. But most people are not talking about crypto. Like, I don't know if you go to work or you go to school or whatever you do or whatever. If you go to work or school, most people in your job or at school are not gonna be talking about crypto. They're not gonna be talking about crypto. Or let's say you don't go to work or school, like, whatever circles you're in, they're not. Most people are not talking about crypto. It's pretty niche right now. So media attention has not, been high right now. Bitcoin did hit a bunch of all-time highs and it got some attention, but crypto right now is still not mainstream. It's still not popular, right? It's still not cool to be in crypto yet. Like, it's not super cool to be in crypto yet. Like, once it gets to be super cool to be crypto, yeah, then we'll start thinking about, are we gonna sell or not? But like, we haven't gotten there yet. Media attention. So we're not in media attention at all yet. So I just want y'all to understand this. Basically, the major players in crypto are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then the altcoins and large meme coins. Large cap meme coins. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of market volatility. I talked about that this is not going to be a straight up line. And basically, this is 2025. So we have a pro crypto president. We have pro crypto regulation. We have pro crypto politicians. I mean, we have ETFs. You guys don't know what ETFs are. ETFs are basically like, now people can put crypto in their 401k, in their IRA, and different things like that. So crypto is becoming, there's a lot of global adoption for crypto. There's a lot of countries thinking about making Bitcoin reserves. So crypto is having a lot of adoption in 2025. And that can be good, but, anyway, we're not going to get into that. But yes, so here is the bull run. Just so you understand the bull run, understand why we're so bullish, understand why I'm telling you, oh yeah, it's going to go up this year, and why I'm like, because this happens every 4 years. This is a multi-year, multi-cycle uptrend. This has happened since like 2008. Every 4 years, Bitcoin goes up and we all get rich. Okay? Just want to make it very clear, very easy for you to understand. These are going to be the essential crypto sites you guys are going to need. You're going to need Dex Screener or Dex Tools, CoinGecko, or CoinMarketCap. I say or because they are literally like the same thing. Sometimes there are going to be certain coins that aren't on CoinGecko that are on CoinMarketCap and vice versa. But for the most part, you can pick which one you want to use, or just use both, with depending on what coin you're looking for, I guess. But Dex Tools and Dex Screener are like pretty much the same thing. I personally like Dex Screener more. Some people like Dex Tools. It's the same shit. It's literally the same shit. So these are going to be more for coins that are not on centralized exchanges. We're going to get into what centralized exchanges are and what DEXs are, but these are for coins that are pretty much on DEXs. I wouldn't really look on coins that are on centralized exchanges on here, unless you want to look at the chart, which you could look on the chart on here, but you also could look on the charts on TradingView. That's what I would use TradingView for, because this is going to have TradingView like plugin anyway, but this has more, more functions to it. So if you're looking at coins that are like already established, already on centralized exchanges, not only on DEXs, and, have, basically, more reputable coins, they're going to be on TradingView. You can look on them on TradingView. And then CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap are going to have all the information of where, like, what centralized exchanges you can buy them on, like things like that. But for the charts, for coins like that, you can go on TradingView. And these are only for coins that are only on DEXs. So let's say like a random coin comes out. Let's say, I know everyone was talking about Kanye, because they were assuming that Kanye was going to drop a meme coin, which I don't think Kanye is going to drop a meme coin. Let's say Kanye does drop a meme coin. The Kanye meme coin is not going to be on CoinMarketCap. It's not going to be on CoinGecko. And if it is, it's going to be after probably a little while, if it's on a centralized exchange. But it's gonna be on Dex Screener and Dex Tools first. So they're always gonna get on these two first, because these are only for DEXs, and we're gonna talk about what a DEX is. The Crypto Bubbles is just a really good website to just like get data, do research, like compare cryptos, see what is actually performing for the year, for the month, for the week, for the day. Like, it's just a really good website to use. So that's why I have it on here as well. But there are other websites too, but I don't want to confuse y'all, so I would stick with these for now. All right, so we're getting started with crypto. Crypto is really all about researching. Crypto is all about being early. It's all about, being early to the hype, buying when everyone's in fear, or buying when it's not popular, and buying low and selling high. I mean, that's what everyone talks about. That's investing. That's trading in general. But yeah, it's all about research. You want to research the charts, the fundamental tech, or the metas, the narratives, the teams, communities, and any upcoming catalyst. Catalyst could be like a centralized exchange listing. Catalyst could be an influencer talking about a coin. Like, let's say Kanye doesn't drop a meme coin, but Kanye starts talking about a certain coin. That's a catalyst. That's a catalyst. And if you buy something before somebody starts talking about it, or before it gets listed on a centralized exchange, or before it gets, I don't know, put on TV, or whatever the catalyst is, there's a lot of different catalysts, then you'll be early. Then you can make a lot of money. So in crypto, we use wallets. You select a hardware wallet. I was to say you should use a hardware wallet. Okay, unless you're like day trading or like swing trading certain coins, you always want to use a hardware wallet, right? Yeah, so you always want to use a hardware wallet, because the problem with hot wallets is they are hackable. And the problem with leaving your money on centralized exchanges is that this exchange could, for whatever reason, do maintenance. It could halt trading. Like Robinhood halted trading. Like when everyone was trying to get their money from, if y'all heard about the GameStop stock a couple years ago, the GameStop stock or the AMC stock, remember Robinhood halted trading for some people. Robinhood halted trading at certain times, at like certain peaks where people were trying to get their profit. So on a centralized exchange, they can do that. But that's the thing about crypto. Crypto is all about not being centralized. It's all about decentralized finance, which basically means, like I said, no middleman. There's no middleman, no banks, no government, no exchange. So that's what crypto is really all about. So really the best thing to do is get a hardware wallet. That's what crypto is intended for. I know a lot of people, if you don't have a lot of money, I guess you could leave it on an exchange, but I would still suggest you go get a hardware wallet. I am going to have links of the hardware wallets that I recommend in the Discord, because you don't want to just get any hardware wallet. Like Ledger is not a safe hardware wallet to get, because it's open source. And basically open source means that, no, it's not. It's closed source, I meant. You want to get a hardware wallet that's open source. And you also want to get a hardware wallet that's going to support all the cryptocurrencies that we're going to talk about and that we want to buy. So there's certain hardware wallets that you want to get, certain hardware wallets that you don't want to get. Open source basically means that the code is open source to anybody that wants to look it up, so it can't really be hacked. Closed source means that they pretty much have all their information. If they want to just rug us all, they can, which is why there's certain hardware wallets I don't recommend. Like Ledger, I don't recommend, and there are other hardware wallets, but the hardware wallets are going to be in the link in the Discord if you want to get a hardware wallet. So you know exactly what hardware wallet to get. And also, please do not buy a hardware wallet from Amazon, because we don't know if it could have been tampered with. We don't know what the seller did with it. Like, it's just best not to. You know what I mean? Like, it's better safe than sorry, because in crypto, everything is about security. There's a lot of scams in crypto. You just don't want to have them issues. So don't buy your hardware wallet from Amazon. We want to buy it directly from the company, from their website. That's the best way to buy a hardware wallet, in my opinion. Actually, in a lot of people's opinion. So make sure you buy your hardware wallet from their actual website, and we have the links in the Discord, okay? Stay informed. So we really want to stay informed on the market trends, the news. We are not married to coins, and we make trades according to the market sentiment. So y'all know I was really bullish on this coin, Brett. Brett was really good. Actually, let's look it up right now. Look at this. Look at this chart, y'all. Look at this chart, y'all. Look at this chart. Brett has dumped to nearly my entry price that I bought nearly a year ago. I bought Brett in May. I guess I bought Brett in May. Yeah. I bought Brett around May, March, April, May. Okay? Brett has now dipped to almost nearly its entry price. I bought Brett at like 3 cents. It's now at 4 cents. I sold Brett around 11, 12 cents because I saw that it was on a downtrend. Not only was it on a downtrend, it's not getting listed on any big tier 1 exchanges. It doesn't have Coinbase. It doesn't have Binance. It doesn't have Robinhood. Doesn't even have Kraken. Doesn't have Crypto.com. Doesn't have any tier 1 centralized exchanges. Okay, so it was becoming more and more risky for me to hold the coin. So instead, I had switched it to Toshi. This is what we talk about. We're talking about we have to stay up to date in the market trends. That's why you're in this Discord. So you just check this Discord, regularly. You'll be good because you will be up to date on everything. But you do have to be up to date because you have to know if you need to sell something, right? Because look, Toshi, I switched it to Toshi and Turbo. Okay, so look at Toshi. I bought Toshi. So I swapped Brett, sorry. I swapped Brett for Toshi at around, I'm going to show you. This is a really good swap too. Like, I swapped Brett for Toshi around here. Somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where. Somewhere here. And then Toshi ran all the way up to, let's look at market cap side. Yeah, I got in Toshi around, no. Oh no, I got in Toshi like here. Yeah, I got in Toshi like at 100 million market cap or something like that. Yeah. So it did almost a 7x at the peak. Oh, almost an 8x. Okay. So that was a really good play to swap Brett for Toshi. Now Toshi's, down a little bit now, but that's just because the market has just been stagnant. That doesn't mean anything. But the reason for this pump is the Coinbase listing. And also Toshi, well, we talked about this. Toshi is the Coinbase CEO's cat. So that's also really bullish. But we're not talking about the coin itself. We're just really talking about we're not married to bags. Be prepared to sell if we need to sell. Be prepared to buy something if we need to buy. You know what I mean? So that's the whole point of this. We're not married to any bags. We have to follow and stay up informed with the market and the trends, the sentiment, what is going on. So I don't know what's going on with Brett. At this point, I don't have any Brett. But let's say something comes for Brett and we're bullish on Brett again. We could buy it again. But for right now, it's not worth the risk for me. It doesn't have any tier 1 centralized exchanges, and it's looking really risky. It's just looking, and it's not worth the risk when there's coins like Toshi. All right. Anyway, so that's what we're talking about here. Okay, y'all, this shit wants to act up. Like, what the fuck? All right, so the key takeaways, like I said, this is decentralized finance, no bank or government involved, centralized exchanges as well. We don't want any of those involved. We want to have our own hardware wallet. Our hardware wallet is going to run you probably about $60, $70 at the cheapest, but it's worth the investment to keep your crypto safe and make sure you can sell whenever you want to. Okay, if you're going to be putting hundreds of dollars that could turn into thousands of dollars, or thousands of dollars that could turn into tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, up to $1 million or something like that, you want to make sure it's going to be safe, right? All right then. So we want to put it on a hardware wallet because that's what the whole point of crypto is: decentralized finance, no middleman. All right, so crypto is evolving the landscape. We want to stay informed about regulations and technical advancements, and crypto is reshaping the global financial system, right? Because there's no banks, no government involved. All right, that is the basics of crypto. The next video is going to be how to use the other lower end exchanges. Like, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Like all these exchanges. Like, not Bybit, but you can use, if this is for people that are in America. If you're not in America, maybe also think Canada too has some crypto, some crypto regulations. But anybody for America and Canada that can't get into these coins, well, with KYC, not coins, but the exchanges. So let me see, which ones could we use? there are certain exchanges that we could, okay, yeah, like LBank, XT. There are a few other exchanges, but there are certain coins that I'm going to tell you guys to buy that are not on tier 1 exchanges that aren't going to be easy for you guys to buy. So the only way to buy them is going to be on these lower exchanges like LBank, XT, and there's a few others. I'm gonna do a whole video on that, on how to use that. But yeah, basically that's it for the basics of everything. So you guys have the basics down. Everything else I'm going to talk about in the next video on how to buy with exchanges, how to use your wallets, how to send crypto back and forth to wallets, back and forth to exchanges. For some people, it's going to be like a little bit confusing, but it's not really that confusing. It's just a lot of steps, kind of, but it's honestly not really difficult. It's not rocket science. It's not brain surgery. Okay, guys? It's pretty simple, and that's the whole point of this. I'm making it really simple. That's why I'm not trying to make this video long or nothing. I'm trying to make it real. Just cut to the chase, get to the nitty gritty, what you need to know, and cut all the other BS out of it. Because I know if you go watch a video right now on crypto, it's going to be like 30 minutes long, an hour long. It's going to tell you all this stuff. You're going to be so confused. You're going to probably be even more confused than you were than when you started. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to make it simple for y'all to understand. Stay tuned for the next video. So I hope y'all really enjoyed the intro video. All the other detailed video guides are going to be in the VIP. For only $49.99, you're going to get everything you need to know about crypto, all my plays, a watch list, etc. There's a whole lot going to be in the VIP. It's a good value-packed Discord. You're also going to get chat support. It's just going to really set you up for success in the bull run so you can get rich this bull run. All right? Because we only have 3 plays in the free Discord right now. But all the plays and all the new plays are going to be in the VIP. We just had a new play right now. It's sub 50 million market cap. So there's plenty of potential. And it's already on exchanges. So I plan for it to get more exchange listings. So yes, make sure y'all join the VIP. You can upgrade by just going to upgrade here right above free plays in the Discord. And then you can upgrade to the VIP. And besides that, I hope everybody has a blessed day. Let's get rich this bull run. Let's go.